Hi, today we'll be making zucchini muffins. And these are the ingredients that you need to make zucchini muffins. You need zucchini, flour, honey, lemon rind, oil, cinnamon, salt, baking soda, and an egg. Now this is what a zucchini looks like, and it looks a lot like a cucumber. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to grate about a half cup of zucchini into this measuring bowl. You want to move up and down on the grater so it all goes into the bowl. And for those of you that didn't know, zucchini is a member of the squash family, and it is very healthy as it is low in calories. So there, I've got about a half cup of zucchini in there, and I'm just going to set that aside. Next, we need to have a 1/4 teaspoon of lemon peel, and this is the outside of the lemon, which is the lemon zest. And you're just going to use the grater, and you're just going to grate the lemon zest in there. Now you only need very little, so this should be enough. Now we're going to set these two aside and start on a separate measuring bowl. We're going to take our egg, I'm going to crack it, and after you've done that and set the shell aside, you come over here and you take 2 teaspoons of oil and dump it into the same bowl. Next, you take a 1/4 cup of honey and mix that in with the egg and the oil. And I recommend using a spoon to get all that good honey out of there. After you finish putting all the honey in the bowl, I'm going to recommend mixing all the wet ingredients together, just to combine all the flavors. And after it's a smooth brown mixture, you're going to set your whisk aside and you're going to go on and move on to your dry ingredients. And the dry ingredients start off with about 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Next, you're going to stir to get all the flour inside all the ingredients. And you can see the flour starting to mix in with the honey, making it stickier, and it's starting to form nicely here. So you're going to leave the whisk in, and we're going to move over to baking soda, and there's a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda there. And we're also going to add a small dash, 1/4 tablespoon of salt. At this point, the honey's taking over and it's becoming a bit sticky and hard to move around. So once you add the zucchini, which is our next step, the mixture will become a lot smoother. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to add our zucchini. Make sure we get all of it in there. And we're going to mix this around. As you can see, it's getting a bit easier to move around. Our final ingredient is lemon zest. And we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of lemon zest. Get that all in there. And at this point, the whisk isn't going to help us much, so we're going to use a spoon. Make sure all the zucchini, all the lemon, and all the nice egg mix is going to get all mixed together. And once that's finished, we're going to grab our muffin tray, which is sprayed with non-stick cooking spray. I'm using 2 spoons so I can clearly make sure that I get a good amount of muffin mix into each tin. So after you've gotten all the muffin mix, you want to go back and make sure that you filled all the muffin tins up to about halfway. Like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to head over to your oven where they're going to bake now. And you're going to put your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Now that the muffins are done, we're going to come over to the oven. I'm going to take them out. And here you have your finished product, zucchini muffins.